So how have you been able to build yourself back and get back to? It's definitely not going to be 100% of you getting yourself back, but in everything you've lost emotionally, materially, psychologically, how have you been able to build yourself back, to gather yourself back and keep on your journey in life?
It's been challenging.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie to you.
obviously.
But it also has its own advantages. As the man of the house, as the breadwinner and all that stuff, you carry a burden.
Oh, yeah.
You always you have to take care of business. Always. That's number one. If you haven't done it, you haven't even started. So I don't really have that burden right now.
Okay.
Yes, I try to make sure my kids are okay.
Absolutely.
And I pay my tithes, like they say, even though I belong to no church. But that is very minor compared to being responsible for an entire family, their housing, their clothing, their transportation, the things that wanting them to be comfortable. Just
Absolutely.
it doesn't matter what your salary is or how much money you make. What matters is, are you the provider? You have to provide to whatever level that you can. And if you're not, that burden is lifted off of you. So if you don't have that, you can achieve more.
I understand that perspective.
Yes. So, for instance, I became a partner in my firm, and I've just career-wise, and I've just been doing really well because there's really nothing to distract me.
Yeah.
And
but no doubt, I understand that, but no doubt you lost beyond emotionally, materially, you lost, like you said, you had a beautiful home in a beautiful neighborhood. You lost that.
correct.
Beyond your house, the building, I'm sure you also lost some material things in the divorce. For some reason, we're always at the losing end. When I say we, the male gender, we're always at the losing end when things like this come. And for everybody I've had on the show, there's no man. I think I'm still waiting for a man who would say he was the one who filed the divorce. It is always the woman who files the divorce. I don't know if there's something peculiar to it, but then what I can see, please, if there's any man out there who filed the divorce, please reach out to IC Magazine. We would like to have you on the show and would like to have your perspective on how your marriage went that made you the man file for divorce. But it's always, all I've had so far, it's always the woman filing for divorce from the man. I don't know if there's something. Now, this is hypothetical. I don't know if there's something for them to gain that makes them want to take the first step to file for divorce, but whatever it is, we wouldn't know till we hear a man who say he filed the divorce, then I'll ask him what he gained from it, then we'll be known. So, after now, I'm happy that life has been getting back smoothly, professionally, you're heading towards the top. Who knows, someday you will own your firm yourself. You will not just be a partner, you will be the principal partner of a firm. We're hoping that's to happen, because the truth is, after a divorce, your life shouldn't just end at that point. You've been able to dust yourself up and you're trying again and you're making some progress. Now, have you thought the idea of going back into the dating pool, has that crossed your mind, or you just want to keep that emotional side of your life to the side?
For the last 4 years, I've had one girlfriend.
For the last 4 years of your divorce?
Since the last 4 years from today, going back 4 years, I've had one girlfriend.
Okay.
And I haven't had any other relationships with any person other than that person.
So that one girlfriend,
yes,
was after the divorce?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you're a gentleman, and you're stuck to that, and that is what it is for now.
Yeah, I mean, as you grow up, you get perspective.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And the man that I was when I was in my 20s, 30s, 40s, Because I'm in my 50s now. I'm in my 50s. The man that I was in those years is not the same man that is sitting here before you. I have a good relationship with my girlfriend, and we don't live together, but we are often together, and we have a good time, and I quite enjoy her personality and the kind of person that she is. Um, I would not venture again into the institution of marriage because I think I've had my time
Okay.
and I've had my chance and I've done the best that I can with it.
Okay.
But I'm not. Women are still the best thing that could happen to a man.
You think so?
Yes.
That's a beautiful perspective. I must commend you for taking very good care of yourself. You're in your 50s and you look this good.
I am in my 50s.
Well, we share that in common. I'm also in my 40s, and a lot of people I don't look that, but we share that in common. You take good care of yourself. I try to take good care of myself too.
You have to.
It is.
You look good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I hear that a lot. Thank you very much. So, in what areas in the 4 years of you having a relationship with your girlfriend, in what areas do you think your failed marriage helped you to get into this relationship? That there's certain things that if you hadn't had that failed marriage, maybe you would have repeated the same mistakes in your relationship. But because of that failed marriage, you're able to adjust yourself and get a 4 year consistent relationship. Because it's also a huge thing for you to have a 4 years consistent relationship.
I'm going to be honest with you. This, we should try and be honest when we're speaking to people. In my case, as in the cases of many other guys, I'm pretty sure, when your wife divorces you, it's because of cheating. It's usually because of cheating. That's what it is. It happens. What I learned from my experience is reduce the lies. Try to live your life without lying. If you can live your life without lying to those nearest to you and around you, you have a more peaceful life and you do better.